Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Let's get into Belle Collective. These two little braids, I always have to have two braids or something in my face, and they aggravate the life out of me. I don't know why my stylist, she be sick of me. I know she be sick of me. But I be like, I gotta have my two pieces in the front. But she did a good job. But anyway, this ain't got nothing to do with my hair. Let's get into the latest episode of Belle Collective. I'm not going to hold you long because I feel like I said everything I had to say on the review panel, but I have to give my 2 cents for my channel as well, just in case you all don't check us out on Kamisha Reviews. But please, on Saturdays, I believe now that Put a Ring on It is over. Saturdays at noon will be Belle Collective with Kamisha Reviews crew. Everybody's over there. We have a good time cutting up over there. Let's see. I didn't take notes, so I have to. I've done so much this weekend. I should have took notes on Belle Collective. It's been a while since I watched it, but I think, hey Vita, I think I could check out the key parts that kind of tick me off. Up first, we get into where we left off with Latrice and Cliff. I don't feel like I have anything additional to say. I feel like that's your man, girl. If you like it, I love it. I don't like controlling men like that. I don't like men who got to sit up in the bar and look in my face while I'm talking to my friends and then follow me out. I don't like that whole you got to have permission. Now, again, the one thing I will say in Cliff's defense, this man can't live in my house talking shit to my face. Now, if he want to live in his own apartment, I'm not mad at your friend for telling you anything about being happy, your joy, getting out of a bad. This is a clearly emotional, abusive, manipulative situation, but that's the marriage that Latrice chose. If she isn't ready to leave, it doesn't matter what your friends say, what your friends do. You could pack up their bags, load up their car, put them in your house, put them in a hotel, whatever they want. If they aren't ready to leave, 20 minutes later, they could be marching their suitcases right back in that house. So you kind of have to know where your friends are. And sometimes it's hard because I'm that type of person. I'm that type of person where if you vent to me, I'm not like that now, but back in the day, like if you vent to me, I feel like, okay, well, what we about to do? I'm about the action. What we gonna do to rectify this situation? Where sometimes people just want a listening ear, because I'm the type of person where I'm looking for action, but I think my friends know me. Like if I come to you to vent, I'm just looking for the ear because I just want to go off. I just want to get this stuff out because I can't keep it in, but I'm not looking to end relationships, to end friendships or nothing like that. I'm just venting. So sometimes as a friend, you have to know when somebody is venting because they just need to get the anger out, or if somebody's looking for action. And right now, Latrice is just clearly, but sometimes you get tired of hearing the shit. Oh, dang, I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying not to curse. Sometimes you get tired of hearing all of the venting like every other day. Okay, girl, this man is trash. You talking, what we gonna do? And if they say they not leaving, then I'm not mad at Josh later on in the episode saying, look, well, stop telling me stuff about your husband. Stop getting me all riled up to take action when you don't plan on leaving and you're just venting. Sometimes you can't vent. Sometimes you can't vent to the same person. Every day you got to have a rotation of vents because I don't know, Latrice. I don't like it for you, but until you ready to step up on out of that mansion and stand on your own 2 feet, what can we do? Cliff was way out of line, but Joshy is overstepping his. Is his name Joshy? Okay, I thought it was Josh. But anyway, he is overstepping his boundaries for being in that man's home. For being in that man's home. But let's get off of Latrice because I feel like please don't let this be your storyline all season, girl. Because I'm like Josh, I'm already over tired of hearing it. You ain't gonna leave that man. The same with Tisha. Same with Tisha. If you ain't leaving Glenn, I'm already tired of hearing it, girl. already. Now they're icing Timber out. Do y'all think they're icing Timber out? Timber had some kind of function at a classic, or was it just a Jackson State tailgate? I don't know if it was a classic or a game. I could be getting my schools confused because I think over there on Atlanta, Kenya had these people going to Magic City, and oh, I can't wait to talk about Atlanta. But stick on the subject at hand, girl. Nobody showed up to Tambra's event. Nobody showed up to Tambra's event. Now, I don't think I watched all of last season. I think I just picked it up at the reunion because I don't recall all of these lies Tambra told. But Tambra, you started this episode off with a lie. You talking about to So Gucci, you invited everybody. Yeah, I invited everybody. I don't know why they showed up. So and so got this, so and so got that. But then in the confessional, you talking about I ain't invite everybody. I mean, I told Marie and So Gucci, but I felt like So Gucci would tell everybody. Why would So Gucci tell everybody if you told her you invited everybody? Like if somebody comes up to me and say so and so had an event, I don't ever think it's my responsibility to go around the friendship circle to tell everybody about it, especially if you don't be like, Angie, can you text everybody, tell them to show up? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I think they're doing too much with Ice and Tambra out. Look, Tambra and her man and her storyline could go. Now, if it was some other people, I might feel a different kind of way. But I really don't care about nothing Tambra got to say anyway. Her storyline is weak. She still ain't married this man, and she been crying and hollering about a baby and a husband. And now she want a whole separate apartment. I'm over Tambra. Girl, figure out what you want, then come tell us on the television screen. Because what did she lie about last season? I guess that no, Tambra was the one who said Aikisha called all the girls ugly. And they tried to make it seem like it was a colorism thing because her and Tambra are the only two light-skinned ones and everybody else was dark-skinned. And I don't know. I don't remember. I think that was what was covered at the reunion. Tambra, that is trash because why would you bring your friend to the television show just to trash her so everybody else could dislike her, but you lying? I don't know. I don't care about Tambra. But ain't nobody show up to her little Jackson State tailgate party. And I didn't understand why they were icing her out about the lies until she got caught up in her lie in the confessional. Now, it seems like her next storyline is going to be So Gucci thinking something going on between her and the manager. I feel like I'm going to be over it. I need to see more because I didn't see no sparks flying amongst her and that manager, but we'll see. Up next, So Gucci have an exercise event. Everybody showed up. When Latrice showed up, she was late. And So Gucci gave her the business, but Marie showed up hella late. And she gave Marie a hug. Whatever. So Gucci's still in her feelings about the building, whatever. Later on in the episode, Cliff spilled everything I needed to be said about that building situation. Your wife wasn't about her business. She ain't signed that paperwork. So whatever, it is what it is. And I said that last week. You ain't signed the paperwork. Your fault. Let's see what Keller Williams has to say about that. I agree. Tambra's storyline is weak and shaky. I agree. So Tambra can go. We don't care. We sick of that baby voice anyway. What else? So the only part of that exercise event that kind of had me looking like, number one, everybody was talking about Marie's BBL and her nose job. I can't personally tell that Marie had a nose job, so I feel like that was good work. Now, the BBL, I could tell she had that BBL, but I said that was some good work too. Marie looks good to me. I didn't see why they was hating on her BBL. I thought it looked good. And I ain't mad at her for getting it. If you got the money and you want to do it, do it. Especially if you're doing it the safe way and you ain't in nobody's basement getting some shit done that's going to have to be sucked up out. Angie, this ain't gonna, don't go off. She did it the safe way. I didn't feel like Marie's work looked bad. And if anybody is hating on Marie, they just hating because maybe you went to the wrong doctor. I don't know. But I feel like Marie looked good. Now, Marie, where you went left is you started getting all up in so Gucci. I can't believe you invited her here and she bought the house from somebody else. I told you was, why are you more mad than so Gucci? Like Marie was up here more mad that Latrice was there than So Gucci, but So Gucci was the one who invited Latrice. I'm like, Marie, please calm down. Please wait till you and Latrice get some beef, because I just don't want to see a season of Marie tag teaming off of somebody else's beef. Latrice ain't did nothing to you yet. I ain't saying y'all love to get into it every season, but she ain't did nothing to you yet, Marie. So just calm down. Be cute with your new face and your new booty. You look good. Just be cute and stay out the mess. Let everybody else handle the mess this season. You had a couple of messy seasons where you could sit back and fall back. I got to go back and look. Look at her old nose. The new nose is a bit much. Let me go to Instagram. Y'all know I don't follow these people. I have two screens, so if I'm looking off to the side, it's because I'm on Instagram. So Marie, what's Marie's last name? Oh, here we go, right here. Marie Monroe. Okay. Hey, Marie. Let's see if I can find her old nose. Is this Marie? Yeah. Where's the old picture of Marie? Let me share my screen so y'all can see what I'm looking at. I ain't trying to be messy, but I don't recall. I don't recall Marie's nose. So this must all be the new nose. It doesn't look bad. Is this the old nose right here in the red? Marie's body looks snatched. This is a good BBL over here to the side. She probably took all the old nose pictures off. How far I got to go back to find it? Because I ain't too concerned. Let's see. Is that it? Now, this was just last reunion. When did she get this nose job? Are these all her grandkids? They are so cute. Now, I know this got to be the old nose because she got that old hair. Let's see if I can see. I can't see nothing from there. I don't know, y'all. I'm going back. This is Marie with the blonde hair. I don't see anything wrong with her nose. I think it's good work. It's good work. I don't see the difference. It does look a little Michael Jackson-ish right here, but whatever Marie did. See, this is last season when this wig right here looked a mess. Y'all was calling this the Thomas Jefferson, the George Washington. Y'all was reading Marie last season. I don't think she looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. Whatever she did, it was good work. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. How do I stop sharing this screen? Stop sharing. Okay. I tried to go back and look messy. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. She got it a little. Oh, so I had to go even further past the last reunion. I ain't going that far back, Marie. Okay. They said this is Marie. Here it is right here. They say Marie versus Marie Monroe. I'm being messy, y'all, because y'all trying to get me to be messy. And I like Marie. Now, this Marie versus Marie Monroe. I don't know. It looks the same. How far back I gotta go? Okay, this looks pre-nose job right here, down here. I can't tell people how to feel about themselves. I feel like her nose looked fine before, but I feel like she could have saved $10,000-$20,000 and just used a little contour on the nose and it would have looked exactly the same. But hey, spend your money how you want to spend it, girl. Spend it. Now, one thing I will say, Marie, I did go out there and Google Zuri Marie and I ain't see no fashions, I ain't see no makeup, and I saw some hair care, but I don't think it was yours because it had a little white lady on. No, you ain't got a white lady promoting your products. So I don't know exactly maybe I spelled Zuri Marie wrong. I don't know, but I did Google it because I was gonna buy a little makeup and review it, but I couldn't find a girl. But let's stay up off of Marie. Exactly, her old nose was fine. But people, it's called self-esteem. You can't tell people how to feel about themselves. But anyway, who else is on the show that we got to talk about? Because let's just get into these men being messy, and that's the title of my video. This was a mess. These men were sitting up here gossiping about Selena, who isn't even on the show. Selena isn't even on the show. And JJ felt the need to tell everybody that his wife met Cliff 2 weeks after their marriage and started an affair. And he gonna say to Cliff, I bet you once you found out she was married, you ain't even stopped fooling around with her, did you? And Cliff is like, mm-mm. And they high five, I know you didn't, yeah, I know you didn't, dog. And I'm like, what is going on here? Why are we putting all Selena's business in the streets? She's not even on the show. Who cares? And I mean, I understand they brought it up last season. You had affair with my ex-wife. It was a long time ago. And I'm trying to count numbers to see what's the benefit of telling this story now. Now, this is just my opinion. Get in the comments and let me know if you agree, disagree, your opinion. To me, JJ, if your wife was having an affair 2 weeks after the marriage, why did you stay with her for 12 years? Why did it take you 12 years to say, okay, I'm out? If it was true, because, Sanjay got on my Twitter and told me it was all lies. Because, I tweeted, damn, they putting all Selena business in the street. And Sanjay said lies. And I said, okay, they could be lying. I wasn't there. Now, then on Kamisha's review, somebody was like, I'm from Jackson and Selena was cheating. So, again, Sanjay was a baby when this came out. All she knows is what her parents tell her. And of course, I would believe my mama if my mama said your daddy lying. I don't know. But at the end of the day, JJ, you could not give a damn about it's very clear you don't give a damn about Selena no more. Whatever kind of breakup y'all had, I thought y'all were still on friendly terms, but maybe not. Because I felt like this was nasty, it was trifling, and this is the mother. At the end of the day, it's the mother of your children. You're already on television talking about your grown daughter didn't tell you that she was married and pregnant until you saw it on social media. That's a red flag. Why if your relationship with your daughters is so loving, so caring, can't they tell you at least, Dad, I'm getting married? Dad, you're about to have a grandson. Like, why do you have to find this out? And then everyone is saying you're a hard person to talk to. Probably they know you're going to put their business in the street. Look at what you just did to their mother. And so I'm sure now you're causing a wedge in your family because you have grown daughters who you just now on television said your mama was a hoe and she was hoeing and cheating since 2 weeks of the marriage, and I only married her because of she was knocked up. You didn't have to say that. Now, if y'all want to have kitchen table talk, and don't worry, y'all, I know Kitchen Table Talk is a Sunday night show. Me and Blissfully Single Bean. It will be back. I just got to get back into the mindset of putting the show together. It is a lot of work. But anyway, if you want to have Kitchen Table Talk with you, Cliff, Glenn, I mean, you're sitting around a table of whores and you want to make this woman out to be a whore. And then you high-fiving the man that was cheating with your wife when he found out that y'all was married, and you high-fiving him when he said, yeah, I ain't even quit. I'm still gonna dick her down. I don't care if she was married to you or not. I was like, this is trash. This is something that should have never been on the television screen. I didn't like it. I felt like it was just all to get back at somebody who wasn't even on the show. Now, I don't know Selena. You talking about was Selena nice? I don't know. I don't know Selena. I only know her from the black girl version of Dance Moms, whatever the name of that show was. I keep forgetting the name. But it's the black people version of Dance Moms. I know Selena from there. I ain't had no problem with her because that show was more about the kids. I always thought Selena and JJ were entertaining people, but I don't know that woman personally. I don't know who she was sleeping with. I don't know if she is a nice person. I am from Jackson. I don't know none of that. But I do feel like this lady ain't even on the show. Why y'all putting all her business in the streets? If it was true or false. Because even if everything JJ said was true, he ain't have to say it. What was his point of saying it? She's not on the show to defend herself. What is the point of saying this? Why don't we talk about who y'all slept with who's actually on the show? Why don't you talk about the dynamics of why you so controlling with your wife? And that's probably why he's so controlling, because he know men ain't shit, because he ain't shit. Glenn, Cliff, whatever their names is, all of them interchangeable to being not shit. Don't none of them look like a prize to me. I never watched the show JJ and his daughters were on, so his ex and all this drama is new to me. I say put Selena on the show. If we gonna talk about Selena like this, go ahead and give her a paycheck so she can defend herself and cuss y'all hoes out. I'd rather see Selena than Tambra anyway. I'd rather see Selena than So Gucci. But I mean, I guess So Gucci got to stay since her husband on it. I don't know. But anyway, I just felt like that was a tacky moment. Why don't we ask the tugboat about all the women he got on Instagram, since everybody telling all their secrets? But he fighting for his wife back, so he ain't gonna put all his business in the street. But anyway, last but not least, I didn't like how production try to play us like we can't see our colors. Like right before the last little segment of the episode, we see that clip of when So Gucci and Selena get into a fight. And clearly Selena has on a green dress and Aikisha is in attendance. Aikisha is not in attendance of Star's baby shower. So this is not when they're going to fight. They're arguing about lemonade versus bottled water. Selena is putting the shower together. I thought the shower looked beautiful. It looked better than your yoga class in the park. So Gucci. I don't like how So Gucci trying to read Selena like she ain't shit and Selena is low budget. But you the woman who couldn't even get Latrice to sign a contract to be her selling agent or listing agent. I forget which one is which. I ain't in real estate. But you couldn't even get a contract with Latrice, but Selena low budget. Whatever. They gonna have some kind of conversation in the street. We ain't gonna see it till next week. And bring Selena. I need Selena to be at the reunion to cuss JJ and them men out for what they did at that table. Because you're not gonna talk about me and then not gonna bring me. They ain't gonna want Selena to come to the reunion because Selena gonna come dressed. I don't know. I don't know JJ. I always felt like JJ had a really fun personality, but what he did at that table pissed me off. I didn't like it. And it is what it is. I guess we gotta wait till next week to see the end of it. Y'all, that's all I gotta say about Belle Collective this week, because that's all that happened. I'm getting ready to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta on my channel. What time is it? I got a cute few minutes to go over Real Housewives of Atlanta on my channel. And then at 6:45, I will be on Kamisha Reviews for the panel to go over Real Housewives of Atlanta. We will have a good time over there doing that at 6:45 p.m. So if you want to hear me talk about it real quick, jump right back in. If not, if you want to listen to the whole panel, catch us over on Kamisha Reviews at 6:45. Leave your comments, leave your likes, please subscribe. All of that I would appreciate. And until next week, I'll see you later. Bye.